Have you ever woken up and thought, why do I feel more tired now than when I went to bed? Or maybe your joints are a little stiff, your energy is low, and it just takes a bit longer to get moving. If that sounds familiar, you're not alone. But here's the good news: a few small changes to your morning routine can help you feel stronger, more energized, and even add years to your life, healthy, active years. You see, after 60, your body doesn't recover quite the way it used to. It needs a little more care, a little more intention. But that doesn't mean you have to give up your independence, your energy, or your joy. In fact, this stage of life can be full of vitality and purpose if you give your body the right start each day. So in today's video, we're going to talk about 5 simple habits you can start doing every morning. These aren't complicated. They won't cost you anything. But the impact they can have on your health, your mood, and even how long you live, well, it might surprise you. Let's start with the very first one, and it begins before you even get out of bed. When you wake up, don't rush. Instead, take 1 or 2 minutes to gently stretch your arms and legs, flex your ankles, roll your shoulders, maybe even do a few deep breaths. This helps your body transition from sleep to movement more safely. Many falls in older adults actually happen first thing in the morning because of sudden movement and stiffness. Taking just a little time to warm up your muscles can make a big difference. Think of it like warming up a car engine on a cold morning. It just runs better. And so do you. Now, once you're up and moving, it's time to hydrate. Most people over 60 are walking around mildly dehydrated, and they don't even know it. A simple glass of water first thing in the morning does wonders. It jumpstarts your digestion, improves your circulation, and even helps with brain function. If you want to take it a step further, add a slice of lemon. That small burst of vitamin C supports your immune system, and the tangy taste helps wake you up naturally. Skip the coffee at first. Try water first. Your body will thank you. The next thing to think about is light. Morning sunlight is like nature's coffee. When you expose your eyes to natural light early in the day, even just 10 minutes by a window or on a short walk, it tells your body it's time to be awake. It resets your internal clock, helps balance your hormones, and can even lift your mood. Especially if you're someone who struggles with sleep or feeling down during the day, this one little habit can have a powerful effect. Now that we've talked about stretching, hydration, and the power of morning light, let's keep going. There's another habit that not only boosts your energy but helps keep your heart young and your muscles strong. Band-Aid NOI. And that habit is gentle movement. I'm not talking about running a marathon or lifting heavy weights at the gym. What I mean is giving your body the gift of motion every morning in a way that feels good to you. It could be a 5-minute walk around your living room, a few laps up and down the hallway, or a simple chair yoga routine with calm music in the background. The key is consistency, not intensity. You'd be amazed how powerful a few minutes of movement can be when it becomes a daily rhythm. It gets your blood flowing, wakes up your joints, and signals to your brain, we're alive, we're active, we're still in the game. And you are. Even light movement in the morning can help regulate your blood sugar, ease arthritis symptoms, and improve balance, all of which are essential to staying strong and independent as you age. And if you're wondering, but what if I have bad knees, or what if I can't stand for long? That's perfectly okay. There are so many ways to move gently, even from a seated position. The important part is that you do what you can, without pain, and that you start. 5 minutes today might become 10 next week. And before you know it, your body starts to crave that healthy motion. It's like giving your muscles a good morning hug. After movement, there's one more simple but incredibly powerful thing you can do to transform your morning and your entire day. And that's feeding your body the right kind of breakfast. Now, I know breakfast can look different for everyone. Some people enjoy a full meal in the morning, while others prefer something light. But no matter your style, the key is to fuel your body, not just fill it. Too many people start their day with sugar-filled cereals, pastries, or just coffee and toast. These give you a quick burst of energy but leave you crashing by mid-morning. Instead, think protein, healthy fats, and fiber. A boiled egg with avocado. Greek yogurt with a handful of berries. Oatmeal sprinkled with nuts and seeds. These aren't just meals, they're little investments in your energy, your memory, and even your heart health. And don't forget, your metabolism changes as you get older. Your body doesn't process sugar the same way it used to. That's why what you eat in the morning matters even more now. A nutrient-rich breakfast helps steady your energy throughout the day, supports your muscles, and keeps your brain sharp. And that brain of yours? It's still got a lot of wisdom and joy to share, so let's keep it fueled. Now, let's talk about a habit that often gets overlooked but has the power to change the tone of your entire day. It's not about food or exercise, it's something deeper. Something that can calm your mind, lift your spirit, and help you start each morning with peace and purpose. And that habit is gratitude. Yes, it might sound simple, maybe even too simple, but taking just a moment each morning to reflect on something you're thankful for can shift everything. You don't need a fancy journal or a long list. Just one thought, one feeling of appreciation. Maybe it's your warm cup of tea, a favorite photo on the wall, or the sunlight coming through the window. Whatever it is, acknowledge it. Let it sit with you for a few breaths. Why does this matter so much? Because after 60, it's easy to focus on what's changing, what's aching, or what's missing. But when you start the day with gratitude, you're gently reminding yourself that there's still so much good in your life, and that mindset can improve your health more than you think. Studies show that people who practice daily gratitude experience lower stress, better sleep, and even fewer physical aches and pains. And you deserve that kind of peace. You can even make this part of your morning routine. While you stretch, sip your water, or sit in the sunlight, just ask yourself, what's one thing I'm grateful for today? It can be quiet, it can be small, but it plants a seed of joy that grows throughout the day. And when you build your mornings around calm, nourishing habits like this, your body starts to respond. Your heart rate settles, your breathing slows, and your mood rises. You become more present, more patient, more alive. So, to gently tie all this together, what we do in the first hour after we wake up has a ripple effect on the rest of our day, and our health in the years ahead. When you stretch your body before standing, you protect yourself from injury. When you hydrate, you awaken every cell. When you welcome light, you reset your body's natural rhythms. When you move with intention, you stay strong. When you fuel your body with real food, you build a foundation of health. And when you begin your day with gratitude, you nourish your soul. You don't have to change your entire lifestyle overnight. These 5 morning habits are gentle, manageable, and powerful. And you don't have to do them perfectly, just consistently. Start with one. Then, add another when you're ready. The key is to begin. Because with every good morning, you're investing in many more good years to come. So let me ask you, what's your favorite way to start the morning? I'd love to hear in the comments below. Maybe you already have a beautiful ritual, or maybe today is the first step in creating one. Either way, you're doing something wonderful for yourself. If this video gave you a spark of motivation, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. And if you want more tips on living well after 60, hit that subscribe button so we can keep growing together. Remember, your age is not your limit, it's your strength. You've come this far with wisdom, resilience, and heart. And the best part? There's still so much more life to live. So here's to many more mornings filled with energy, peace, and purpose. Here's to you,